For capital, the purpose of production is not in fact to meet human needs or to achieve social progress, much less any ecological goals. That's not the objective. The objective is very singular, which is to maximize and accumulate profit.
It sounds strange to say that capitalism doesn't meet the needs of humanity because capitalists seek only to maximize profits. How do anti-capitalists think entrepreneurs earn profits in the first place? They earn profits by producing what consumers want at the cheapest cost. Ludwig von Mises writes that on the unhampered market, a man can earn profits only by supplying the consumers in the best and cheapest way with the goods they want to use. Entrepreneurs organize production processes and resources under the belief that consumers will value what they produce. Saifedean Ammous points out that when customers value the finished goods more than the resources put into producing them, entrepreneurs earn a profit and society benefits overall. He writes that by turning a profit, entrepreneurs are serving society. They productively convert labor, land, capital, and raw materials into finished products which society values more, and for that, they are rewarded with profits. Those entrepreneurs who do not meet consumer demands and therefore experience losses must be allowed to go out of business so resources can be used more effectively by others. Per Byland states, this weeding out of entrepreneurs with poor judgment and the rewarding of those with better judgment amounts to a discovery process. Over time, society overall discovers better, more valuable ways to use resources in production. Thomas Sowell writes that leaders of socialist nations like the Soviet Union and Maoist China attempted to do away with free markets, entrepreneurs, private property, and the profit motive, believing that people working together for the common good rather than personal profit would lead to cheaper goods and services. The results were disastrous as socialist nations around the world faced chronic shortages, famines, high prices, and a lower standard of living than the supposedly exploited masses in capitalist societies. Sowell argues that a lack of profits and losses play a key role in explaining this failure, writing that those who manage enterprises under socialism have far less incentive to be as efficient as possible, much less to keep up with changing conditions and respond to them quickly, as capitalist enterprises must do if they expect to survive.